Hi there, here's Katie Zhang, and I'm here to share with you a smart ebook reader that I developed for the term project. And let's get started. This is the library interface, and it's where all your books are organized and displayed, with book covers, titles, and progress bar. You can filter books by categories such as all, wanted to read, or finish. Adding new books is simple. Just drag and drop the EPUB file into the designated folder, and the program will automatically process it, extracting metadata like the title and a cover image. When you select a book, the system retrieves and displays the content and picks up exactly where you left off. The dynamic pagination is one of the parts that I'm most proud of. For example, when I enlarge the font or increase the spacing, the system will recalculate the layout based on text width, line height, and page dimensions. It may seem straightforward, but underneath lies a hierarchical data structure, coding chapters, pages, lines, and words. With this precise indexing, each line of text can be synced with the specific audio segments. This makes it possible to integrate text reading with speech playback generated through neural network algorithm for near human voice quality. And it is powered by Azure Speech Studio API.
This book has been 3 years in the writing, although the authors have collaborated on research in this exciting new field, which brings quantum physics, biochemistry, and biology together for almost 2 decades. But when it comes to such a cross-disciplinary area of science as quantum biology, we are grateful to Paul Davies for many fruitful discussions he has had with both of us over the past 15 years about quantum mechanics and its potential relevance in biology. We are also indebted.
In the toolbar, there are functionalities like highlighting, notes, full text search, and bookmarks. When you highlight a section, the system calculates its exact location in terms of chapter, paragraph, and word content, and store them in a dictionary. We can navigate back to this highlight when we click on a button. The search function allows you to pinpoint the exact locations of keywords or phrases that you put in. You can also take notes. The system allows precise text entry via keystrokes, including special keys. We can move the cursor to any position within the notes and use backspace for corrections. Bookmarks work similarly. You all know what it means. Our highlights, notes, and bookmarks are all stored in JSON files so that it maintains persistent storage across sessions. So whenever we close the program, our data is always there the next time we enter. And here comes the fun parts, the gesture control. The system used computer vision and gesture recognition algorithm powered by OpenCV and MediaPipe to detect your action in real time. For instance, a simple swipe gesture is processed through an algorithm that analyzes the direction and speed of finger joint movements to determine the page turn comment. When you make a fist, the program triggers the email API to send your highlighted content to your email. Finally, we have this intelligent recommendation function. In the background, the system continuously tracks your reading time and interactions across chapters to calculate weighted interest level for specific topics. This isn't just simple time tracking, it involves assigning 20 attribute tags to each chapters and dynamically adjusting their weights based on your reading time and behaviors. It then calls on OpenAI to generate a list of similar book recommendations according to your interests. That's all I want to share. As for the audio feature and intelligence tagging, they are currently implemented for only one book, which is Life on the Edge. This is because the pre-processing relies on an AI model, which would be quite costly to run repeatedly for every book. And if possible, I'd love to extend this aspect in the future, scaling it to cover an entire library or enable real-time processing. But for now, though this single book implementation serves as a proof of concept for how I get to use AI and enhance the reading experience by integrating these two features into my project. And that's it. Thank you.